Back and now it'll stay. I'm finally home. Welcome back, Yumik. Happy you were finally home. Will I ever make boss guides for Dark Souls 3? I will admit I thought of it. That video was different from what he usually does. True. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was bad timing there. Oh, come on. I was expecting a double hit there. That's one way to dodge that attack. Wait, what? Get out of here. Doggo makes 2,000 IQ plays. It's true. This doggo is beating the crap out of me. Hey, Joey. Didn't I already do a blind run of this? Welcome back to the stream, Joey. But yes, I mean I did. So yeah, this isn't the blind run. This is just semi-blind. This is semi-forgotten everything about this game. But I had thought about doing boss guides for Dark Souls 3 or like Bloodborne or something like that, but if I could, I don't know. I mean, it's something I'd look into for sure because I love these games, and I think that if I could perfect the item duplication glitch and just instantly get myself to, you know, the levels necessary to like use particular spells, use particular weapons, that sort of thing, then maybe I could start doing that. Though I will admit those guides would not contain lore because there's already, you know, people like Vati and you know, actually I don't really know who does lore for Bloodborne. No, Vati does that still. Thank you. Get back to full real quick here. That was almost how I died last time. Please give me something I can dodge. Thank you. But I have certainly thought about it. This is so difficult. Why is this so difficult? Oh no, I'm out. I didn't even know that. Like, there's all these times where, you know, this enemy is doing, like, just chilling. This is absurd. You made yourself an omelet, Alexa. That's wonderful. Good for you. Omelets are delicious. Everyone and their mother makes Lore's videos. It's always difficult for me to discard the starter night gear for something better. It just looks so much more badass and stuff like the onion mail, for instance. You know, if you put armor on, you take less damage. Right, but then I'm no longer using a noob build. So I can't do that. I think I might just have to move on, because like what's crazy is the rest of the level is not going to be this difficult. Calm time, don't mind me. Just walking chaos mode. Bite, bite, bite. Right? I'm just like, there's those moments where this doggo isn't doing anything, and it'd be a perfect time for me to smack them in the head. And then there's other times where the doggo's like, oh, there's no moment where I'm not going to try to kill you. It's like, well, wait a minute. You know, I wouldn't mind, like, maybe something to help me out with this. I need to go this way? Nah. Those maple syrup jars go fast. They do. I can just pound through this Sunny D like crazy. Put on a shirt, for goodness sake. It's cold out there. That is true. It is very cold out here. What is currently my... Oh, right. The Desert Pyromancer, because I love this stuff. And I had to put something on. There, we can wear that. There, now I have some armor. Look at my mushroom hat. Timing is so good. Fungal headgear. It's literally just called Sage's Big Hat. After all the other names in this game, they name it that. It's true. Also, Lore, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today, noob? You get out of here. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at how easy this is. No skill. No skill necessary. You just run up. The end. Everything dies. I mean, there's just look at that. Look at that. Nothing to it. Yeah, I knew there wasn't a fog wall here. So, downvoted. It's like a video on YouTube. Just downvote it. That's what I call the flask. I always knew Sunny D had healing properties. They didn't believe me. The Edgelord head, a personal favorite of mine. Let's see. Edgelord head, Dark Mask, I'm guessing? Or do you mean Fallen Knight Helm? What's this? Oh, I could wear that. This is always kind of fun too. I mean, it just has no properties whatsoever. Currently, the rules on being a noob means you got to wear the ragged mask on your head, but I think I'm going to change it to just be light armor. Anything that counts as light armor works. The fungal headgear. Oh, so you didn't have good armor. That explains a lot. Oh, yeah. If only there were alternate versions of armor, I would totally wear that hat without the hat. Wonder how he survived so long with just bare skin. 20 constitution. Kinda true. I mean, my vigor is kind of nuts. No. 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 Let's see if we can sneak up on them. Surprise! No, I can't. I'm representing the Noob Covenant. Can't put on armor. Can't put on heavy armor or medium armor. Can put on light armor. Just gonna go in here, get this shortcut that really isn't a shortcut. I mean, I don't really think it's a shortcut, but maybe it is. Though generally, if you're able to get to here, you don't really need the shortcut. Those Shroomel ogres in Hollow Knight would wear Sage's big hat for sure, right? You can't tell a Nord to wear pants. I mean, you certainly can attempt to. See, we'll leave those items. That gives us something else to look forward to when we come back here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Doesn't that do it? There it is. I was like, come on. I know how this works. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I love the brass set. It just looks so cool. They say Skyrim belongs to the Nords. The Stormcloaks are Nazis. I mean, there certainly is. You can, but they will deck you if you do. It's true that there is definitely a lot of racism in the story of. Ah, dang it! I screwed it up. I didn't get to have the quest done myself. Darn it. Rip Henri. Can I get some rips in the? It is not also. It is not family friendly, but it is accurate to the story of Skyrim. That's for sure. Not waifu head, therefore time for sadness. It's true. Poor Henri. I know I'm getting spoiled, but I'll only play this when I get a good computer, and that is going to take years. Oh, fair enough. Stop. English has participles and verbal adverbs. Verbal adverbs? But, yeah, the north is a pants-free area. Hey, an ember. Hey, a lever. Do I have the rest? I have the rest of this. Ooh! Oh, that's actually heavy armor. Look at that. 6.5? Are you kidding? Heck, even Jailer's stuff might be too heavy. Let's do this. Oops. I will be a witch! I am now a witch! Hello! I thought English didn't have them, or not, judging by your reaction. Huh? What are you talking about? We have participles. We have past, present. I don't think, well, do I have future participles? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, I remember who we're going to be fighting now. Which witch is a witch? Oh, that's for me to know and you to find out, dearie. Oh, I remember this area now. Did so much farming here. It was absurd. And I'm trying to remember what I was farming for. It was when I was trying to get the platinum trophy in this game. There was some drop. I think it has armor underneath the dress. At least the gauntlets and leggings look like armor. True! Noob, go down the staircase and jump off. No! Never! That's right, I forgot about that. Goodbye! Came in here with, like... What was I doing? It was like... Avarice head... And... crystal... Ow! The crystal thing that let me... Like, that increased my luck. So I was, like, running around with a silver... no, with a gold serpent ring. The... Whatever catalyst it is that improves our object find, our item finding. And then, ow. And then the head of avarice, because I was just trying to farm some sort of drop. Verbal adverbs is a similar category on words. Google Translator doesn't give the term. I think you're just meaning adverbs, or I think that's what we call it. Yeah, Yumik, I've gotten, so, because I had the guide for Demon Souls, I was able to get the Platinum Trophy. Not easily, but I was still able to get the Platinum Trophy in Demon Souls, and I loved it so much. So I decided that what I was going to do is I was going to take, I was going to get the Platinum in every Souls game. So I got the Platinum in Dark Souls 1, and then I went and got the Platinum, begrudgingly, oh yeah, you're right, in Dark Souls 2. Goodbye, world! Oh. Audit. So I got the Platinum in Dark Souls 2, and then I was like, well, obviously, I'm gonna get the Platinum in Bloodborne because this looks amazing. And then when I played Bloodborne, I was like, I'm absolutely getting the Platinum in this. And then I was like, well, can't skip Dark Souls 3, so I went and got the Platinum in Dark Souls 3. And I would say the worst game to get the Platinum in was Dark Souls 3.
Oh, good blade of the dark moon. Welcome home. If I can provide thee succor,
I always love this
only
area,
tell
it's
me
so
how.
pretty. Yeah.
Long ago, now, off so may the dark.
Oh wait, I might as well. Wait, have I not joined the Covenant yet?
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I
If I can
have.
provide thee. Off so
Yeah, I think I
soon
have.
may the dark.
Yep, Blade of the Dark Moon. Okay, I have already done that. Alright. She turned me into a newt. I think Rory is slowly losing it. But yeah, raises your Dark Moon standing. It's true. Which, I think that's what I was, was it that one that I was farming? Yeah. Yeah. So that is what I was farming. But, you pro, wow. Well, thank you, Yumik. It was just something I wanted to do. Like, Dark Souls 3 felt like the biggest pain to do that. Bloodborne, I think, was the most fun. Wait, what? How dare you not say I backstabbed them? How dare you? Absolutely backstab that guy. What? Get out of here. I can backstab anybody. But I think, yeah, getting platinums... I can't really count on talk about Demon Souls because I had a guide, so that made it... Like, from the very beginning, so that made it easier. But I think, out of every game that I didn't have a guide for, I think Dark Souls 3 was the hardest. And Bloodborne. Alright, Half Hero. We'll see you in a little bit then. But I think Bloodborne was the most fun, and I think that's because that's just the game I had the most fun with in general. And Dark Souls 3 was the hardest just because of all the covenants and all of the covenant ranks. And oh, what a just mess. Can we get some Fs and some rips up here to pay some respects to the great giant, the giant blacksmith? Hopefully they are resting in peace. God mode enabled. She turned me into a newt. Yeah. Good luck dying. Thanks, Half Hero. I think there's someone who's gonna come in here and try to kill me, right? 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 For I am a witch, and everyone wants to kill the witches. I always think of Gungeon when I play this. I don't know why. That is interesting, because I don't see, like, oh, right. I don't really see the correlation. Like, yeah, I don't quite get it, because I mean, I've only seen Gungeon gameplay, so I can't really claim to be like, I know everything about Gungeon. How dare I can tell you all the secrets. But yeah, it doesn't exactly look like... Oh, hello. I forgot about you. I forgot about you. I mean, now I remember you. Spider... Bloodborne monster. Yeah, I thought you could come out. And that's what I wanted you to do. Oh, hello. Well, I staggered it, but then screwed up. I staggered them and then got blown up. And I think I'm being invaded. Hipsmeister, hello! Welcome back to the stream, Noob. I hope you are having a great day. Perhaps you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to the witch's stream! Oh, ho. Hey, it's Big Fluffy Dog Spider dancing on rainbows. Actually, it's your corpse, but we can pretend. See, like, Fume Ultra Greatsword is such a good weapon, but it's also so kind of boring. Like, you stab and you do these giant arc swings. Stab, do giant arc swings. Stab, do giant arc swings. At least, I forgot you were there. Why'd you have to go and set me on fire? Look at these lovely little phalanxes. These adorable little phalanxes. Phalanxy. Actually, yeah, what has out of the giant weapons... Out of the giant weapons, you know, what has a great move set? Because Fume Ultra Greatsword clearly does, like, the most damage on the planet. Like, my current attack rating with this weapon is 632. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What? Why are there so many of you? How are there so many of you? How did I not know there would be so many of you? Oh, hey. Yeah, I had to figure you probably weren't a mimic. No, they're called jelly cakes. But heavy winged twin axes, huh? Aren't the things called the rotted flesh of Aldritch? They might be. I mean, that might be what they really are, but they look, you know, if you gave them if you put a shield on them, they would be phalanxes from demon souls. Is all. So that's why I'm calling them that. Because, I mean, look at that. They see, they poke. They poke. Gosh, there are so many of these little things everywhere. But they might really be called the rotted flesh of Aldritch. I mean, that might be their real name. Oh gosh, I forgot. I forgot that that was a thing. Oh, right. Thank goodness. I recommend cell swords, but cell swords are not giant weapons. That's the big issue there. For this particular build, I need giant weapons. My Edgemaster character, he can wield every single item, every single weapon and spell in the game. But, sadly, this one can only wield giant weapons. It's the only thing. Really, no one wants to help me with Aldritch. Ooh boy, this could get ugly. There's no objectively best movesets. It depends on what you're looking for. Well, true. I'm just looking for a moveset that's kind of fun. That's not really, you know, that's not boring per se. And if weapons with great movesets, Farron Greatsword, though rather ineffective. The ranged Fair Knight Greatswords, yep. Leto's Great Hammer, Black Knight Great Axe, and the Mirror Sword if you don't mind going a little lighter. Leto's Hammer, huh? Do that forever. Ooh. I do like that that's a jumping move. That's kind of fun. Oh, Sadness. It is the same thing. Oh, hey, somebody to help. Old Man Jones. Awesome. We'll have me. I will have Old Man Jones. Yeah, Black Knight Great Axe does have a pretty solid moveset, though. I will agree with that. That's for sure. Winged twin axes. And that's the weapon I was talking about. Exile's Greatsword. Is the one with the kooky moveset. Winged twin axes. I don't even have one of those. Shame on me. Yay. Look at all the weapons they're carrying. Oh, are they leaving? Oh, you jerk. What? Only fun thing about them is spinning for 4 years. Twin axes are boring until you do a full playthrough with them. There's also the Get Good Wind Blades. Well, cell swords are called Cell Sword Wind Blades, so there is that. Really can't help a fanboy over winged twin axes. They're as fast as a great sword, do a ton of damage, and have a really satisfying moveset. Huh. If you gave them a spoon, they would be the majestic pudding of the lords. Nope, that is a reference that I do not get. That one just goes. And if you gave them a spoon, they would be the majestic pudding of the lords. You find axes in the Grand Archives off the Giant Knights. Oh. Why did they leave? Probably because my character name is Perpetual Noob, and so they're like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm not going to play with somebody who calls himself a noob. Noob's stupid. Whatever. Oh, I forgot that that's how that worked. Aldritch. Oh boy. I hate this move. I need to find myself some light armor that protects me from dark. My god. Where did... Oh. I think we're doing okay. Oh... I say that just as this stupid move happens. I'm sorry, what did you just hit me with? How about you just... Oh, it's so close. So close. Hipsmeister, they're called after either the Ascended Winged Knights or the Gertrude Knights. Depending on who you ask. No, they're called Thick Knights. Damn, you're right. Kill me for saying that. I hate this move. Proceeds to walk right into the attack. It's true. It's true. I'm not a fan of that move at all. I have no idea. I have no idea how to deal with that move, which is why I just kind of ran straight into it. Because what am I? That arrow rain, I don't think I've ever figured out how to deal with it. It just blows me up.